What's going on, everybody? Welcome into the Green Bay Packers Report. Happy Thanksgiving, and more importantly, a happy victory Thanksgiving to you all. Hope you enjoyed time with friends and family, and most importantly, hope you enjoyed watching the Green Bay Packers absolutely whip up on the Detroit Lions on the road. Do you love a Packers Thanksgiving win? If you do, hit that thumbs up button. Like today's video. I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for the Packers, and I'm thankful for all the likes that we get on today's video. Look, key takeaway number one. That win was massive, okay? And I get it. Like, that sounds like, okay, that's all you're giving it. But, like, it's even bigger than you think it was. Obviously, it's great to beat a team on the road. It's great to beat a divisional team on the road. It's great to beat the Detroit Lions. But I don't think you realize the stakes that were really on this game. Because coming into it, your chances to make the playoffs were high. With a loss, they dropped down to less than 3/4. With that win, you're now up to a 94% chance based on the New York Times playoff predictor. But this is the real big part. This is really what we're talking about. Winning the NFC North, securing a first-round home game. Before that game, it was 51%. With a win, that jumped up to 74%. And with a loss, that would have fallen down to less than a third, 31%. So if you thought that win was big, going into it and coming away with it, it is so much bigger than you even thought. Alrighty? If you don't win that football game, you got a 31% chance to win this division. 31%. That's not great. But guess what? You don't got to worry about that at all. You took care of business. You've been taking care of business against the NFC North all year long. 3-0. Take that any day of the week. Number two, way to make the play late, man. Way to make that play late. If you've watched any of my previews before, you know that's usually how I end them, right? I usually end them by saying, man, you just got to make the play late in these ball games. Because we all know divisional games on the road, really any game in the National Football League, it's going to come down to who's going to be able to get a big play, offensively or defensively, late in the game to win it for your team. And Green Bay did it. They had the chance. A lot of times people think I'm just talking about touchdowns. That's all they think I'm talking about. No, I'm talking about converting on 4th and 3 to ice the football game. And when you didn't do it on 3rd and 3, I was like, oh my goodness, this thing might be over. They weren't able to make the play late. They're about to punt it away. And then you went for it on 4th and 3. Matt LaFleur put his nuts out on that football field. And he said, you know what? I trust this team. Dontavian Wicks climbed the ladder. Jordan Love put up a perfect ball off of his back foot. That's what I mean by making the play late. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That right there. Getting the big sack from Micah Parsons when the Detroit Lions had it on 3rd down and goal. That's the stuff I'm talking about. And that's what they did. And that's what you have to do to win big in this league. Okay? Phenomenal stuff. What do you think the MVP is? Let me know down below. You think it was Love? Obviously, 4 touchdowns. Maybe it's Wicks, 2 touchdowns, and the big play to get that first down. Maybe you think it's Micah, 2.5 sacks, biggest sack of the game as well. You let me know down below in the comment section. We got to talk a little bit about Jordan Love because, man, you don't even have to tell me it's Toyota-thon. All I'd have to do is look at the stat box, and I would know. I would just know. 18 for 30. He was 6 for his last 8, 234 yards, 4 touchdowns, quarterback rating, passer rating of 124.2. He was sensational. He was sensational. And a big shout out real quick to producer Gage. He literally, before this game, we were live for it, so you can go back if you don't believe me. I said, Gage, what's your hot take? He said 4 touchdown game for Jordan Love. And that's what Jordan Love gave us, okay? But some big throws. Massive throws. Throw to the sideline for Christian Watson on 3rd down. Keep that game going. The deep ball to Christian Watson. How about the out route? Boom, like off of his back foot, fading away, and then he just knew it was 6. The ball to Dontavian Wicks that we've already talked about, off of his back foot. He couldn't miss, man. He couldn't miss. He had one bad play. One. And it was missing Bo Melton on that first drive, which would have been a touchdown. Other than that, Jordan Love, chef's kiss. Great day for me, my friend. Today's show is sponsored by our great friends over at Underdog. If you hadn't checked them out before, I'd ask you to change that because you can get an awesome little deal through our promo code. You can get $100 in bonus entries. All you got to do is play $5, use our code Packers Report. Football season is in full swing, and Underdog is still the best place to get in on all the action. Let's cut to the chase. If you download the app today and sign up with promo code Packers Report, you score $100 in bonus entries when you play your first $5. Playing on Underdog is easy. Just pick whether your favorite players will go higher or lower on stats like rushing yards, receptions, touchdowns, and more. Get your picks right, and you can win up to 5,000 times your cash. I got a hodgepodge lineup for the next couple of days. A couple of college football. Got an NFL pick that I think is Shador Sanders, higher than half an interception. Give me that all day of the week. Ty Simpson, Bama, Auburn, Iron Bowl on Saturday. Give me the lower than 1.5 passing touchdowns. Spicy. And then for Joey Aguilar and the Tennessee Volunteers, my alma mater, I'll be at that game. Higher 2.5 passing touchdowns. Download the Underdog app today. Sign up with promo code Packers Report to score $100 in bonus entries when you play your first $5. That's promo code Packers Report. Underdog. Make picks, win money. Must be 18 or older, 19 or older in Alabama and Nebraska, 19 or older in Colorado for some games, 21 or older in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia. And present in any state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. See assets.underdogfantasy.com/web/playing-terms_DFS_html for details. Offer not valid in Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 Hope at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY to 467-369. Man, Micah came up so big in this ball game at so many points as well. And I think that's something I've noticed, especially over the last couple of weeks. Like, the one big thing you heard about Micah Parsons when he got traded over from the Dallas Cowboys, you heard a ton of people saying he sucked at run defense, which was objectively hilarious. You had a ton of other people saying, look, he disappears late in the season. Well, guys, it's almost December. You got 5 more games left. This feels late in the season to me, and he's got back-to-back games with 4.5 sacks. That does not really sound like disappearing to me. And like we mentioned earlier, he came up in the biggest play, in the biggest moment. 3rd down and goal. You knew if the Lions had an incomplete pass, they were probably going to go for a touchdown right there. He made sure that they were settling for a field goal no matter what. Rushing from the left side, stunt on the inside, right into Jared Goff's face. Brought him down. They had to settle for a field goal. And, of course, your offense did the rest. Number 5, job's not finished. It's not. Plain and simple. No way fans are butts about it. Sure, you're done playing the Lions, but guess what? You still got to play the Bears twice. First game's next Sunday. Game after that, December 20th, right? Look, you still got ball games to win. It was a great win against Detroit. I loved every second of it. But you got 5 weeks left of this season. As soon as you think this thing's done, dusted, you got the NFC North on lock. Guys, Bears win tomorrow. You're not in the lead in this division. You got to take it into your own hands. Like Kobe Bryant always said, what's your smile about? Job's not finished. It's not. Okay? We believe this is a team that can make some noise. Show us. Show us. What's the percent chance the Packers win the division? You let me know down below in that comment section. Gage, how long are we right now? Perfect. Thank you so much. Scale 41 to 100. 100, you're saying highest percent. 1, you're saying like almost 0%. 34, 31, 24. That was your final score. You did it on a short week. You did it against a really, really good opponent. And you did it in, I don't want to say dominating fashion, but you're never losing in this game. You're leading the entire time. Your offense looked phenomenal. 31 points after averaging 17.5 in your last 4 games. Great stuff from Matt LaFleur. Very, very happy with what I saw from him. Jordan Love played phenomenally. You know, Josh Jacobs in the limited action he got. I thought the wideouts had a great game. Christian Watson with a touchdown. Dontavian Wicks with 2. Romeo Dobbs with 1 as well. Great stuff from them. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. YouTube.com/Packers TV. Daily updates. We're going to have another video up later today. And then we're going to have a video out tomorrow morning. Saturday, I got an early preview of the Bears game coming your way. Then Sunday, we'll get into our post-game mailbag that we did on Thursday, earlier today. So We got a ton of stuff coming down the pike. Make sure you subscribe. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss a single video. And happy Thanksgiving.